Hello, this is Miss Becky from the Upper Merion Township Library, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Beanstack app to track your reading for summer reading. So if you've used Beanstack online before on the website, the app can do many of the same things, just more conveniently here on your phone. If you don't have the app yet, you go to whatever app store you have on your phone and download it, search for Beanstack. It'll have this symbol here. And when you first open Beanstack, it's going to give you this page. And just go down to the bottom and hit Let's Go. And we want to specify what library we're here for. So you're going to select school, library, or bookstore and find a site down at the bottom. Here you can search for Upper Merion, and Upper Merion Township Library will come up as an option, and that'll take you here. Like I've said, if you've used Beanstack before, you can use the email or password that you might already have set up. If you've done summer reading with us in the past, you may already have an account, but if you're totally new, you can also create an account at the bottom here with sign up. So we're gonna do that really quickly. I'm not gonna pick a username, but I'm just going to use an email and then make up a password for it. And now we're going to tell the app a little bit about me as the adult using it. So if I put in a name here. Okay, and a phone number. Okay, and now we're all signed up, so that is my account. But if I am registering, if I want to sign up a kid, I am going to go to the bottom and hit Add a Reader. As an adult, you can also keep track of what you read. At some point, we may have our adult reading program on here, but for now, if you're looking for a child, select Add a Reader to link a child to your account. You put in their information. Don't need to do this, we can skip that. Select the grade they're going into and what school they are at. Okay, continue. You can choose if you want book recommendations. And for now, I'm done. So I'm gonna go in here to Wendy's account. So up in the upper corner, you can see it has the WD. That shows that I'm on Wendy and not Mary's account. And you can go down to current challenges, and that will show you the summer reading challenge once it's up and running. So when you join Beanstack, if you are of the correct age to join a currently running challenge, it's automatically going to sign you up. So when I just created that account for Wendy, she automatically got signed up for the Summer Reading 2021 test challenge here. Now you can go into readers. If I added another reader and they were the right age, they would also get signed up too. But for now, we just have Wendy, and you can see she's here in the challenge. So we're going to take a look in the challenge. So of course, if you are familiar with our summer reading program, or if you're new, the main components are reading books, tracking how much time you spend reading, recording the time that you spend reading, and then earning prizes for reading. We also have some activities that you can complete to earn raffle tickets for our summer raffles. So I'm just quickly going to show you how to track some of these things. So if you go into the challenge itself, you can see a lot of the information right here. The logging badges will show you what you can earn by how much time you spend reading. The activity badges show you the activities that you can complete to earn raffle tickets. The challenge log here, it says 0 entries. That's because I haven't read anything yet, but once I start reading, that will show how much time I have logged. The prizes that you can earn. And also finally the raffle tickets, which we will get to in just a minute. So if you leave the challenge page here, go back to your home screen, and you want to log some time you spend reading. So if you see the plus button at the bottom here, you click on that and you have the option to log reading or an activity. You don't have to worry about reviews. You can do reviews if you want, but they are not required. So we're just going to do reading, and for summer reading, we only care about how much time you spend reading. It doesn't matter the titles. You don't have to keep track of that. So you're just going to pick the last one here on the bottom that says log a day, minutes, or pages only. Okay, and I'm going to say, let's say Wendy read 30 minutes for today. So we're going to enter that in there. You don't need any other information. Doesn't matter how many pages, and hit finish. Okay. And that has recorded my reading. So now if I go back into the current challenge and I go to the challenge log down here where it says no title, it shows 30 minutes logged. I am going to go back in and add some time just so I can show you what happens when she earns a badge. So let's say I'll log 5 hours for her. She was super busy. Okay, and it says, hooray, your reading has been logged. And then you see right on your home page, you have a little pop-up that says you've earned a badge and a reward, and it shows up on My Badges. So you can go in to learn more about that, and it tells you a little bit about what you've earned. So the first badge that you can earn for reading 5 hours is a bronze medal, which you get in school the next year. Okay, if you want to log an activity, it's very, very similar. Hit the plus sign, go to activity, and you can select the activity that you complete. And these are just things you can do for fun on your own time this summer. And here on the bottom, it tells you how to earn it. So if you've attended one of our live or virtual events or a couple of things we might be having in person, you can check that off. 1 of 1 activities completed. It says activity complete at the bottom there, which is great. And then it tells us we've also earned a badge and achievement tickets. So go back, we close out of this, and you can see this shows that we've attended a virtual library show or workshop. We've earned a ticket for it. Head back to your home screen here, go back into the challenge, and you can see we can view the challenge, and then here you can go to drawings. And that's going to show us we have 1 ticket to spend. So if we want to enter it in a raffle basket, there may be several to choose from. Let's say we like basket 1, and it lists what we might have in the basket. This is actually from last year, so it'll be updated by the time you join. But I just hit add tickets. I can choose how many if I've got more than 1, but I'm just going to put my 1 ticket in there, add tickets. Done. You're entered into the drawing. If you ever want to change where you put your raffle ticket or you earn more, you can always come back to the challenge page, go to drawings, and do that there. So those are the basics of everything that you can do with the Beanstack app for summer reading. So as you can see, you can basically do everything that you need to do to track your reading and activities and see what badges you've earned and prizes you've earned right here on the app. Makes it super easy. There's a lot of other cool stuff you can do as well if you want to play around, but this is the main thing that we're looking at for the library for the summer challenge. But if you feel like exploring, you can write book reviews. You can see at the top it says streaks, so it will keep track of reading streaks. You can try to see how long of a streak you get going, of how many days in a row you read. Cool stuff like that. Once you read more, it'll start showing you some stats. So there's all sorts of fun things you can play around with if you want to. But we hope that you are able to use the Beanstack app and join us for summer reading this summer, and we will see you at the library.